So I found on this washing machine, the coupler is broke right there. I knew it was going bad, so I bought a new one. Now I'm going to fix it or replace it. So that's what's left of the washing machine. I got parts all over the place. I didn't do a video of the complete teardown because it would have been like an hour. So I'm going to show you how to disconnect this. Let's see if I can prop this up. All right, so take this out. It's a 1/4 inch. Other side on the bottom. And I have it sitting on this. This floor is wet, and it's got these wires. So I'm gonna take the pump off. You pull these off like this. Just twist them, come out. Twist it, come out. So doesn't look like there's a right and a left. So and just pull this right off. There'll be a little water in there. It has this slot, so it's only going to go one way. Doesn't matter which way this turns, but this one, you can't put this on wrong. Now I got to pull these off. Probably use a little pry bar. Same thing, twist. This other side. And it's already falling apart. Let me show you. So once you do that, this coupler was replaced probably 15 years ago. And a friend of mine that had an appliance store came over to my house, and this part was like $8 and charged me like, I don't know, it's like $120. I think I paid him like $140 to come out and do it. He pulled the whole thing apart way quicker than I did, and I'm a mechanic. But I don't do this. So this, I believe it's the transmission or the direct drive, and there's the coupler. You can, this kind of comes right off, and you can see it's broke right there. So when you hear your washing machine doing like a when it's trying to spin, it's not your dog ears on the agitator. This is different. This is different. This is going to grab every time. And you know this is bad when you can hold on to this and you know that the washing machine is still spinning. That's this. But when that's not spinning, but it looks like it's trying to, and this thing is just howling and grinding and making all those noises. Yeah, this coupler is bad. And that's how you take it off. So I have the new one. You got a new tub seal. I bought the new lock nut for it, and I had the spanner tool because I literally tried to get it off without that and couldn't. And there's the new coupler. You know what? Oh yeah, and I also got, so one of the part numbers might help you out. Spanner nut. Anytime I take it off, you replace the seal. This is for Sears Kenmore. It's part number. And these guides, plastic guides, putting those in, or the pads. And these other pads, these are worn, they're broke. these pads help insulate it. And they are, where are they at? Some of them are right here. I mean, this one's the only one that's good. This was replaced also. I thought this was bad. But obviously this coupler is bad. I'm going to go through, I'm probably going to take that apart, inspect it, and I'm going to take this off. It's just a snap ring. I'm going to take this off just to look at it, maybe lube it up. So to put the new one on, well, let's use this. Wipe this up a little bit, get some dust off of it. Yeah, this is from 1998. I like to see a new washing machine motor last this long. This was in 2 floods. This coupler, I always inspect a new one to make sure it's good. Looks like, again, looks like it doesn't matter which way it goes on, as far as, but it does have these 2 slots. It's got the 2 slots, so it's just gonna, and then you have to use a specialty tool to put this on, from what I remember. That's a joke. It's just funny how the old one just fell right off, you know. The steel is gone. First, I was just trying to see if the steel is still stuck on here, but it's not. So yeah, just I gotta push this in a little bit harder. If I can do it holding the phone. I remember how he did it. This is the harder way, trying to put it on this side. So it slides on this one. Alright, I'm going to see if I can do it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to try to put a little pressure on the floor. You see all the dirt coming out here. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be pushed on. I don't want to ruin it. Let me see. Some plastic, I don't want to mess it up. Of course, I wasn't prepared for this. There's a socket. If I tap it. Wow. And that happens to have the right socket that fits around the metal, so I'm not messing it up. I have a hammer. You guys probably can't even see this. Yeah. Alright, it looks like it's on there flush, and I put this part on. It might be easier if I just do the same thing. Take this off. put that onto this part and align these rubber slots up, and then so yeah, try it like that. I don't know if you guys, how much you guys seen, but I'm gonna put this one on, line the slots up. Like this, like I said, this side goes on easy. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'll probably sure you can see it. So I'm using a socket around that metal part, not the plastic part. Alright. And then since this is the part that's recessed, I'm going to put this on this side first. And I can line these up easier into those. You can see all the debris from this just falling out. So I'm just going to line these up. That'd be easier if I just do it top and bottom like this, so that the weight comes down on it. It's kind of hard to see in there though. Looks like it's almost there. All right, there it is. All right, so reverse procedure. Well, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, well, it's where am I at? Oh, right here. You can see it's in there. See? And so, you want to hold the phone for me? Yay! All right. I may have flipped it. The video might be upside down now, so I apologize. So now, since this is in, these clips is what hold it in place. And so it goes here. So like I said, you put the clip in, so it's in far enough, or the strap, whatever it is, the mounting strap. You turn it. Oh, except I gotta rotate the motor. And I have to remember this is where I screwed up. Yeah, so the motor's gotta go this way. Alright. Because I had it laying down on this. Like this. Wasn't the other way. And I'll know if I'm wrong when I go to put it back together when the wires don't connect. That's that strap. There's the other one. Same thing. Put this end in here. Turn it once it's in. And just push these on. Don't push on this. So now that's mounted. That's all it does for mounting. And I'm going to double check. Make sure that the coupler is in there. Everything's all lined up. It's nice and tight in there. You can see I carefully tapped it on the metal part. Now I got to put the water pump back on. water pump. Like I said, it goes on these spline. Can't remember if it was this way or if it was this way or if it was pointing to the back. I'm trying to remember now. When this was mounted up in there, yeah, I think it went on like this. Pretty sure it went on like with the, yeah, if not, it was the other way, and I'll just have to switch it. Put these on, same thing, put them in. And it just clips over. Except I had the rusty one, so I'm going to switch them. That's where I'm supposed to go, ow! Oh, I did. And then this one goes back over top. So that's how I replaced the coupler, the broken coupler for the washing machine. That was making a horrible noise. Broken coupler. That's right, that was the hefty duty one. This one was not. That's why I got the steel bushing in there. This one didn't, unless it deteriorated. Alright, we'll put this thing back together. Thanks for watching.